Top of it, top of it, top of it. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Coach One Stack, man. I'm back. Can you dig it? Hey, man. Guys, please keep supporting the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button. Let's get 200 likes on this video, guys. Let's get the likes up because I'm really dropping y'all the type of content nobody else is doing on YouTube, which is actually talking. Yeah, anybody can take a video and do a reaction video and like put themselves in a little corner and play a video for you and talk about and just laugh and hee and ha, but not many people can sit and have a real conversation with you and then just show you a little part of the video and let you go see it for yourself. You dig what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about Kevin Hart today. And before we get into Kevin Hart, man, we're going to thank God first and foremost, for allowing us to even make this content, for us to even watch it and all that, man. Because your boy Kevin Hart, he's really in his feeling some type of way. And lately he been looking a little sick too. Because you got to remember, Kevin Hart was, per Cat Williams' words, a Hollywood plant. He did come out of nowhere, man, and all of a sudden ended up on Soul Plane, and he fell right into all that Hollywood drama and the Diddy drama, from oiling people up at Diddy's parties, which you already saw, from being the MC at a lot of Diddy's parties, which you saw, because you already know what they did to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has been diddled himself. See, everybody that is in the in crowd, when you look at these black gentlemen, everybody that's in the in crowd, you notice all of them have been to the Diddy party. All of them were a part of this because money and fame came with this. And so now Kevin Hart is now apologizing, right? He's apologizing for being in some of these freak off tapes that got leaked. Because see, what you don't understand is maybe you have not personally seen the tape, but when all of this stuff was brought to court, before they had his trial, the judge saw it, the DA saw it, Diddy's lawyer saw it, other people who have access to this stuff saw it in the courtroom, because they have to play this stuff in order to see what to charge him with. The evidence has to be authenticated. And, and we all know that Kevin Hart has been Diddy's play toy for quite some time. But let me show you what Kevin Hart had to say, people. Let me show you what Kevin Hart had to say.
I should make smart decisions. And recently, I didn't. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I am or claim to be in any way, shape, or form.
Let's get closer to bed. Thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did.
I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did.
Right. So if you don't have what they need, they're going to leave. Right. Got to keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
And he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs.
You know what I'm saying? He was made into a monster, brother, from the stuff that happened to him.
Let me show you this clip of LeBron James speaking about how much he loves a Diddy party.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You are with professional male workers, okay? But you also have a situation where it wasn't just for himself.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Where you want to be at. You got to have principles, you got to have morals, you got to keep with that stuff. And in that music business, a lot of that stuff get thrown out the window.
I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if you can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not.
He ain't gonna get in the bed today.
Attention, growth hackers and hustlers.
Like I told you guys, man.
You paid for your marketing. That means you.
Crazy.
People take for granted encounters and.
Are the folks in Hollywood lying back in wait, wondering who's next?
Brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, just, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
I like that.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes.
There are so many witnesses. There are so many victims.
Some dudes belong in jail based on what they do and how they do it. We know that to be true.
Parties that everyone is talking about, but you've never got invited to them. So I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know what the party. That's how far out of it I am.
The way streaming live, that was stupid.
And I'm not going to say alleged because I saw that for my own self. My man was with me, and we saw that for our own self. Drinking, it can make this man into a monster, and that's what it did, bro.
And Diddy is going to dime out a whole bunch of people. It seems like that's what everybody's waiting for right now.
Kevin Hart could be in for serious trouble given his involvement in Diddy's parties. After Sean Diddy Combs was shockingly arrested on serious charges.
Let me say a little bit more about the charges. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion.
Rumors about the wild parties and dark secrets of Diddy's inner circle began to circulate. Is it plausible that Kevin Hart's regular attendance at these infamous parties played a role in his personal scandals? Is Hart's connection with Diddy?
Man, of course Kevin Hart. Of course Kevin Hart. Of course Kevin Hart's, attendance at the Diddy parties played a big part in his scandals because he knows he was committing crime. See, guys, let me tell you what they used to do at some of these parties in case just to catch you guys up a little bit. What they would do is they would give people ketamine. Now, what does ketamine do? Ketamine will make it so that your entire body is numb, that you can't feel anything. It is a horse tranquilizer. And now I hear that they're using an elephant tranquilizer out here, right? So what ketamine does is it numbs your body. Now, you are fully alert. You're alert to what's going on. You know exactly what's going on, but you can't feel anything. So what Diddy had been doing, man, at a lot of these parties when he slipped this ketamine on people, they basically have a group of men who got eggplants the size of gas pumps, and they're using that on these people who are under the influence of ketamine, right? While they film it, okay? While they film it, this already came out, people. This ain't nothing new, I'm telling you. While they film it, and then they might catch them in the studio the next day and say, yeah, look at this tape right here. Now, you a young man in the rap industry trying to come up, and Diddy has just showed you a film of you on ketamine and people using their gas pumps. We're going to start calling them gas pumps. They're using their gas pumps on you back to back to back to back to back. And you don't feel anything because you're on ketamine, but you know everything that's going on. And just to really just tell you what ketamine does, if you took some ketamine, and let's just say you were in a jacuzzi and your body started to slip underwater, you will be fully alert that your body was slipping underwater in that jacuzzi, in that bathtub, and you would not even be able to save yourself. You would drown. And the thing is, you would know you were drowning and not be able to move your body nor save yourself. That is how strong ketamine is. I don't know why they use it as a party drug. Don't make me lie. But I don't want to keep y'all too long, y'all, man, because I got a whole lot of videos to make today, man. And we got a whole lot of stuff to talk about, and it's just getting juicier by the day with all this just Diddy stuff, Kardashian stuff, Kanye West stuff, reggae stuff. I mean, stuff, period, man. You know, I talk about everything on this channel. But anyways, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Guys, in the comments below, man, I need 200 comments. Let me know if you think that Kevin Hart got his manhood taken at a Diddy party, and that's why he used to kiss Diddy's butt. And if you don't think he did, you can put that too. But other than that, guys, remember to stay blessed, never stress, never getting finesse, and getting plenty of rest, and stay the fuck up out of trouble.